Hey y'all, my name is Miss Ortiz, and we're going to be talking about the Common App essay, or also known as the personal statement today. To start, we're going to do a little warm up. If you want to think about when you're reading a short story or a short essay, what really captivates you or keeps your attention, right? Think about this for a second. You can pause the video real quick, and then we'll come back. Awesome. The reason why I wanted y'all to think about that real quick is because I want you to keep that in mind when you are writing your own personal essay, right? You want to capture your audience's attention, and your audience being the people who are reading your application, right? The ones who are reading your college applications. And so really making sure that you're writing an essay that really captures their attention. The Common App essay, for those who don't know, the Common App is an application that you do that can be sent to multiple colleges and universities all around the world, actually, with just that one application instead of applying to multiple universities and doing the same type of application over and over and over again, right? This way you can just do it once and send it to multiple schools. We're going to look at a couple of prompt samples that the Common App asked for so that you have a good draft of your essay ready to go before your senior year comes, right? It's right around the corner. And so, really making sure y'all are preparing yourselves as much as you can right now so that you're ready to go start a senior year. So, we're going to choose one prompt out of the 7 options. The word maximum is 650. I know it's actually harder to keep the word count down versus trying to write as much as you possibly can, which is what we've been taught, right? To write as much as we can, get the 5 pages done. But we really want to get straight to the point, and that's why there is a max amount of words that you want to use on your essay. The Common App asks for 650. So it's going to be quite a challenge to actually keep it down. I've seen with a couple of students, it's really hard since we've been trained to write more. Um, we really want to just get the bluff out and go straight to the point with our essays. These are your essay prompts. The first one is: some students have a background, identity, interest, or talent that is so meaningful they believe their application would be incomplete without it. If this sounds like you, please share your story. The second prompt is: the lessons we take from obstacles we encounter can be fundamental to later success. Recount a time when you faced a challenge, setback, or failure. How did it affect you? And what did you do to learn from that experience? The third one is: reflect on a time when you questioned or challenged a belief or idea. What prompted your thinking? What was the outcome? Fourth one is: reflect on something that someone has done for you that has made you happy or thankful in a surprising way. How has this gratitude affected you or motivated you? The fifth one is: discuss an accomplishment, event, or realization that sparked a period of a personal growth and a new understanding of yourself or others. Sixth is: describe a topic, idea, or concept you find so engaging that it makes you lose all track of time. Why does it captivate you? What or who do you turn to when you want to learn more? And the seventh is: share an essay on any topic of your choice. It can be one you've already written, one that responds to a different prompt, or one of your own design. So I know that there is a prompt in these 7 prompts that you can write about. Especially that seventh one. I know that there's something you all can write about in your life. I also have those printed out for y'all, so hopefully y'all have those sheets in front of you with those essay prompts. A couple of tips when writing your essay is read the prompts thoroughly, right? Really know what you're answering. Make sure that you're answering the actual questions that they're asking. Write down a few ideas. You know, you can brainstorm on a piece of paper. We're gonna go through some worksheets that you can do to brainstorm for your essay. And then choose the essay that you are most drawn to, right? If there's a question I just read that you're like, ooh, it sparked something, right? It sparked a story that you have within you. Choose that one, right? Choose the essay prompt that is most drawn to you. Share where you feel comfortable sharing, right? Don't feel like you have to say anything personal that you are not comfortable sharing, that you don't feel comfortable people knowing about you. Make sure it's something that you're okay with sharing out loud, sharing to people, to strangers, right, that don't know you. And don't feel pressured to trauma dump, right? I feel like that is some sort of like expectation that we might have had, that we need a trauma dump in order for people to feel obligated to some sort of sense to accept us, right, with our application, but don't feel pressured to trauma dump at all. And then just give colleges an idea of what makes you you. What experiences have you lived through that have shaped the person you are today? These people that are reading your essays don't know who you are, right? So let them know who you are. Let them know what you want them to know about you. And then use Grammarly as an editing tool. Have people review your essay. Make sure that you are turning in the best essay that you possibly can. Take your time to draft it. Let's start on it today, but definitely keep working on this through the summer at the beginning of your senior year so that you have the absolute best essay you can turn in, okay? Get as much feedback as you can. You can ask your college advisors, you can ask your English teachers and your counselors to read through these essays and edit them, review them. So, like I said again, you turn in the best essay you can possibly can. Um, and like I said, feel free to use an outline to start brainstorming, mind mapping. You can use a float chart to put your ideas out on paper first so you can really map out how you're going to write out your essay. And last but not least, when you are done, if y'all can write down this exit ticket for me on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being terrible, 5 being great. How do you feel about your current plan slash draft of your Common App essay? And explain a little bit why. Thank you.